Good morning, Zoology. It's Mr. Sheridan. Today is August 31st, the last day of August. What I want to talk to you about, we're going to review a little bit, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do this week. So, first thing that we need to discuss is how few of you have turned in assignments last week. Okay, we had 4 assignments that were due last week, and very few of you turned them in. So what I need from you is to go back through and be diligent about actually going through and checking that you turned in those assignments. You will get pop-up messages from Google Classroom that says, hey, this assignment is overdue. So a lot of you have been seeing that, and then you click turn in Google Classroom, but you haven't done the assignment. So over the last 2 weeks, I've given you 6 assignments that are due in the first 2 weeks of school. None of them are very difficult, but they are for a purpose so that you actually understand how to do the things that you'll need to do throughout the year. So please go back through, turn those assignments in and get them done. Now, when you do that, you need to tell me. Okay, I had a student bring up in class in our live session that, she had done a slide deck. She had done everything correctly, but she didn't put her name on it, which has happened. So double check that. If you look in Power School, you say, wait a second, I turned that assignment in, but Mr. Sheridan says it's missing. Well, if you go back to that slide deck, maybe you forgot to put your name on it. So when you go back into Google Classroom, you go into the slide deck, you put your name on it. It takes 10 seconds. Send me an email that says, hey, Mr. Sheridan, sorry, forgot to put my name on that slide. This is the slide number that it is, or just, I finally got this done correctly. Letting you know that it's turned in now, and I will give you credit for that. Okay. Which is what I want to do. I want to give you credit for all this stuff, but if you don't put your name on your slide, I don't know that you did it. If you don't turn stuff in, I can't help you. So please, please, please help me help you. That's what I want. I want you to be successful. So please help me help you. Now, a couple things we need to talk about. This week, we are going to move into our introduction to FFA. For those of you who have been FFA members for the last few years, some of this is going to be repetitive. For those of you who are brand new to FFA, this might move a little fast. So I'm trying to balance those two things. Okay? So what we're going to do is for today, I have posted 4 YouTube videos that are produced by the National FFA, which is our national organization. There's there's almost 750,000 students across the United States, plus the Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands that are a part of FFA. And they have created a number of different videos that some of which I would suggest that you watch them in order. So it starts with a basics video that moves very, very quickly. Okay. So you may want to pause that and just kind of take some things in, or go back and listen to some things again. It's only 2 minutes long, but it covers a bunch of stuff. So if it's moving too fast, just pause for a second, think about what they said. Then there's a history of the FFA. So that's the second one. Then there is a cool video that just shows how the FFA jackets are made. There's one place in Ohio that makes all the FFA jackets for the entire country. And so it kind of takes you on a tour of that, talks a little bit about the history of the FFA jacket itself and what it means. And then there's one more video that just kind of sums up, talks about the history again, and it's just kind of giving a little bit of background on the FFA. So I'm kind of blasting you with these few short videos. They take a grand total of about 12 minutes to watch. So I want you to watch through those videos today. There's not an assignment that's posted, but I want you to watch them. And as we move through the week, there'll be some assignments that you need to go through and do. So go through and watch those FFA assignments, and we'll move forward as we go through. So tomorrow we are going to introduce a topic where you're all going to go through and actually research one of the proficiency awards that the FFA offers. And then Wednesday Wednesday or Thursday, we're going to do a Kahoot. And so we got a few fun things planned this week. Please email me if you have any questions. If you can be here for class, great. If not, please watch these instructional videos, and I will do the best I can to try to keep you up to date. Send me an email if you ever have any issues or questions, and I will follow up with you. Other than that, I hope you have a great week. Please check the agenda. Make sure that every single day you go in and do your attendance and your daily check-in, and I will see you all tomorrow.